どれにいたしましょう。これにいたしましょう。私はいつまでもお待ちしております。これにいたしましょう。個々の物語でございます。
思いっきり暴れさせてもらうわ。いってらっしゃい。未来舞い順じる。無駄だっての。いろいろあったけどやっとこのコーナーに着いたわ。このツアーの最大の目玉、エンジェルケース。
やった。
ってない。エンジェルケースが一つもない。
ついに懸垂をゲットしたぞ。
私だってバリヘッドショット。 んたよくも避けてみなさいよ。マルキュー
Not a fan of playing this character. Just trying to get a trophy. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. Huh? Oh, you been watching on YouTube? Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm just laughing because a lot of my friends play Maxi. I know everybody play different though. Uh-huh. That Twitch? Oh yeah. SENRAN KAGURA VERSUS. Yeah, thought I'd broadcast something different. Like a beat 'em, well, like a hack and slash. that. Got a gun under her dress. I'm not a fan of this character, but I'm just beating it for, to get the trophy. You hear a new virtual fighter might be coming out. You hear a new virtual fighter might be coming out. But have you played the old virtual fighters? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's like a 3D fighting game.
村君、鎮魂の夢に沈む。
いざグレンのごとく舞い散れ。
グラマラス3連戦を持っているのか。
She's the boss at this stage.
いいものをゲットしたか。グラマラス3連戦譲ってくれないか。
絶対に許さない。あんたこそエンジェル元帥に譲る気はない？
どちらも手放す気がないのなら
勝負して勝った方が総取りってわけね。
そうだな。その勝負乗った。
How you been, Raven?
絶対に負けないんだから。
行くぞ。忍び転身。ほふる。
なんてことすんのよ。
What?
乗れ。
避けてみなさいよ。
脆い。狩りの時間だ。
She's almost dead.
押し通る。狩りの時間だ。ほふる。させるか。永久に
Oh, there she is. Oh, that's her help. I'm still good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Thomas.
Hey. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
I got stuff I ain't even trying to deal with right now.
No. Just streaming this. I don't know how many people. Well, my friend Raven, he watching. Anybody else? I don't know. Who else watching?
Yeah, it's gone. I ain't really got nothing. If I was gonna stream anything, it would probably be Avengers, but I'm not really doing nothing in that.
Oh. Did you beat Avengers yet?
No, I hadn't really played it much. I've been working.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I hear your stream. I'm about a second behind you.
No.
Because I'm watching it on my phone.
Got her out the way, that character.
I probably Did you get the DLCs for SENRAN?
Did I? Kasumi's costume.
I'm about to delete Street Fighter 5 again.
Oh, man.
I ain't playing that crap. Thought I would get the opportunity, but I ain't. I was on Grand Blue a while back. Game. Yeah.
Yeah. You not liking the new patch?
It's different. It wasn't. On one hand, I can't pass judgment on it because I don't play it. Like, I don't be on it like I used to be on DOA. So I can't really, like, little bits and pieces I can tell that they made changes, but at the same time, I'm not dealing with all that stuff. So I don't know. Can't give you a definite opinion of what I think about it.
Yeah.
I think the fact that they buffed Charlotta is asinine. Because they had no business buffing her. There was no need for her to be buffed. They did.
She was fine as is.
She was more than fine as is. She should have been punished. She should have been, more of her moves should have been punishable.
No.
She has one move that I heard was punching one. That's her DP. Oh man, but everything else, the little cannonball she does, is still safe. All the other stuff is still safe. Whatever. And it's bad. It is bad. Apparently, it was to the point where folks didn't use her, not because they didn't really. She was a bad character. It's because she was a dirty character. You feel dirty using her. It's that bad. She's can't. So they therefore do not use her like that. They know.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. I'll probably be in position when I'm just persona right now. Everything I get. There we go, right.
Interested in discussing Virtual Fighter.
And like me and Fame were discussing, if you weren't about that life, don't act like you about that life now. It was just all we were saying. We were just like the authentic. Yeah, we basically questioned the purity of the, all the sudden love that Virtual Fighter has been getting. Like that energy was not there, but it should have been. Not that it's bad that it's there now because Peace is getting attention, but at the same time, it should not even gotten to that.
Oh. Oh, why do people buy it?
I hope it gets support. I really do. It got support. Fight. With the fighting game being, slut and thing like it is, all that. God, they should have been there with it.
Yeah. Virtual Fighter definitely deserves a spot.
Because I know people were asking for it. I know people were constantly asking for it. Folks were asking for it. Even when I was still running on PS3. And I thought there was going to be a port when the next gen systems came up, but there wasn't.
Now, I've had Virtual Fighter on nearly every system, from Dreamcast to PS2 to 360.
I still got Evo. I ain't getting rid of Evo. But the Virtual Fighter, the version we got on the version of Virtual Fighter that we got on PS3 was PS2. Oh, yeah. PS3. Yeah, the version we got on PS3 was version C. The one that came out initially. Before Xbox came out with version C online. And then Final Showdown, which came out with full systems at some point. They skipped version R.
I wonder why they skip it.
Yeah, but you didn't get. You just got minimum stuff for versus, right? You didn't get another character.
I think the girl with the yo. I bought a couple. The girl with the yo-yo. I bought her.
like the ones from Iki Post, Battle Day Series, and a couple others. I kind of wish they.
Yeah, I got her from Icky Post, and yeah, I bought her too. There she is.
Sounds like you using Yumi.
Oh yeah, beat her story. They changed her outfit.
Yeah, they have plenty of outfits to choose.
Oh, yeah. Nice selection.
Yeah, well, you can edit plenty of stuff too.
Oh yeah, the little contest you can enter.
Yeah, you already seen some of the stuff they had in that contest.
Oh man, very creative people there.
Clearly with nothing else better to do.
Right.
Yeah, but I had an old friend on Facebook was like, oh, it's all a conspiracy, and all because it's gotten to the point now where folks are getting extremely restless.
Yeah.
The COVID that's going on, but yeah, but I'm like,
conspiracy.
I probably wouldn't have said anything, but she's got friends that are closer to her than I am, and they're trying to kind of talk some sense into her.
Yeah, I know people who had it. So, yeah, that's no conspiracy.
One of my relatives got it. He worked at the hospital. He works at the hospital. He had contracted it because he apparently they forgot to clean one of the rooms that he went to.
Oh man.
So he ended up getting. He's okay now. But yeah, it scared the hell out of me. I mean, he's not close. He's not close like that. But he's still family.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and she, it got to the point where I was trying to tell her, I was like, look, you're gonna get somebody killed if you get me. She's like, you better say, so you gonna do that, you better own up to what happened. But she's thinking I'm threatening her. I'm like, yeah, but then I asked her, are you actually willing to put everybody else at risk because you believe, something's a conspiracy? And I was like, yes or no. But she hadn't answered me yet. It's been like, she was replying to me like pretty good with the rest of the to that point. And I'm still waiting. I'm like, you if you're gonna go that route, let me know now.
Right.
So I don't know how. I said okay, so I can make a mental check. Yep, this is what I'm going to have to deal with. Because it's not like, because she's got kids, so it's all well and good. You act like, you be like, well, they're fear mongering and they're trying to instill fear and they're misdirecting us and all that sounds good. But if you're gonna try to prove that wrong, you're gonna take potential risk. And then it starts being about you, and it's gonna be about everybody else that you come across. So I need to know now, are you gonna take that route?
Right.
Cause she actually threatened me, so I'm like, okay.
Wow.
I'm trying to warn her. I'm like, oh, okay, but is this the path you're gonna take? I need to know now. So,
man, that's
all you gotta do is like simple to ask yes or no question. I ain't doing it. Like,
right.
I hadn't got an answer back, so
that's pretty reckless of her.
selfish. It's selfish and reckless.
Yeah,
and especially considering she got kids. So if her kids get sick and die, is she gonna own up to, because of what she did? Is she gonna own up to that? Is she prepared to own up to that?
I don't think she.
But all that posturing sounds good on paper until this hits the fan, and then when it hits the fan, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done." Nah, you done lost 2 of your kids because of that, and maybe some other folk that are bodies can't handle COVID or whatever's going on. They can't handle that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not gonna be about you. It never was about you. That's the point. The reason that folks, the fact that folks made it about them is why this country is so jacked up now.
Right. None
I
of
was like,
that.
I want to know now if you're gonna put me and my family at risk. I need to know that now. I need to have that answer before I even consider what I'm going to do and what measures I'm going to take. Because if something happens, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. If something actually happens, I just know it ain't going to be pretty.
Right.
No?
Yeah.
Because at that point, it stops being about you, and then it starts being about everyone else.
You gotta watch out for everybody.
Yeah. And I go out, I put my mask, I make sure I got my mask or whatever. I make sure I'm careful, and I don't be staying, like, too long, Because even, obviously, the mask ain't going to completely protect you, but it puts you at less of a risk. And even then, you got to take measures after that. You have to make sure all your stuff is straight.
Oh yeah.
Then you got to be able to trust everybody else that's around you that is doing the same thing.
Yeah. Like everywhere I go, I take hand sanitizer with me. That video down you put that girl who didn't want to lead the game, she was wearing a mask.
Man, that black cop. Oh, now all of a sudden, it's about police. Not even about police brutality. It's kind of borderline. People want to be like borderline police brutality or cops to be held accountable. Oh, now you want to look at what the cops do? Oh wait, it's a black cop handling a white woman. So you already knew right there, people were gonna say something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I knew out the jump. I seen that. I was like, oh, somebody gonna say something. And sure enough, like you seen what happened with Breonna Taylor, right?
Yeah.
When they came to that verdict, and I was like, man, And now all of a sudden, people are trying to say, "Oh well, she wasn't asleep when it happened. Her boyfriend used her as a human." Where is this coming from?
Making all kind of stuff up.
Yeah, they really do not want to own up to, they screwed up. The cops, the state screwed up, and they don't want to own up to it. Why? If everything, folks, are all, everything that came out, this just came out, is true, then why did they try to hit the ex-boyfriend and put her name in that, in that sentence? Why was her name going to be dropped? Why they want him to drop her name? And they were going to give him a lighter sentence, and they did that. The boyfriend said, "No, hell no."
Yeah.
Her ex, you know how exes be holding grudges.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that." That's y'all. And then they reached $1 million settlement with the family. Just the week before they came to that verdict. The week before they held in the courthouse, they reached $1 million settlement.
That's a big settlement.
Yeah. Why would you go that far if you did nothing wrong?
Right. Makes you think.
So now all of a sudden they come out with that verdict. Only one dude got convicted, and it was because of property damage, basically.
Wow, like
out of the 3 cops.
Dang,
now all of a sudden, stories are coming out. Well, the boyfriend did this, and Brenda wasn't even sleeping. He was doing this. That's like, and now all of a sudden people want to believe that, but they don't want to believe she was shot 8 times while she was sleeping. Or and still barely alive, but since she couldn't get the medical attention, obviously she died.
Yeah. I remember when I showed you that paragraph before, like I gave it a second thought. I'm like, man.
And the boyfriend wasn't even trying to shoot to kill; he was shooting to wound.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like they broke into his house. Well, they had a no-knock warrant. Apparently, the guy that they were looking for was already in custody. Right?
Oh shit! Already in custody. What are they doing over there?
Now, I don't know. Like people wanted to. People were trying to discredit her. And like I said in the chat, I was like, if Brenda were white, if Brianna were white, it would not even got to that point. It's been proven. Like remember a few years ago when that black cop got that white woman?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And you see, Blue Lives Matter was nowhere to be found. Nobody was sticking up for that guy. They got justice for him. They dealt justice on him.
Yeah, they did.
But generally when black people get killed like that, it's like all of a sudden you want to look at what the black dude did, or the black person did, and not what the cop did or didn't do.
Right? They'll put that as like a last resort.
Like when Lloyd got killed, and people were trying to find all kinds of reasons to justify that, like he was on drugs or he had counterfeit money. I was like, you're still not supposed to kill him like that. Or he had COVID-19, or he had pre-existing conditions. Not ignoring the fact that the guy had the knee on there for 9 minutes.
Yeah, or he had even like a heart attack. I heard one point. I'm like, really?
And he was handcuffed. So what was he going? How was he going to resist arrest? He was handcuffed. He couldn't go anywhere.
Even paramedics came.
They waved off the paramedics.
That didn't make any sense.
The world saw that too. The world wasn't taking the BS. I don't know why US. Well, we already know what the US was going to be all in on whatever, but you know the world was like, nah, you guys are wrong for doing that.
In plain sight, yeah. Well, he was trying to defend it.
And then when all them protests stopped, then a lot of them cops started resigning. You hear about that?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so you resigning instead of sticking around and holding yourself accountable for your actions. You resigning. You're like, nah, I can't beat up black dudes. I can't beat up black people anymore, and not have to worry about repercussions. Oh, this is gonna be repercussions. Oh, I got to leave this place.
Damn shame.
You're gonna hold me accountable for my actions? Oh, I got to leave. That's basically what they were saying.
Yeah.
Folks are trying to talk about, well, so they're gonna be fearing for their lives. I'm like, okay.
At least they'll still be alive.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, I got something. Make sure. Oh, still hadn't answered my question.
Probably try not to embarrass herself.
I need to know that she want to threaten. Okay, you want to talk about tread lightning? He asked you a question. I ain't got an answer back yet. Yeah, I mentioned Dominique. I wanted, because Dominique was talking earlier. And all of a sudden I hadn't seen it. So he usually be tagging me and stuff. So I'm like, okay. Trying to talk.
Bad.
Matter of fact, I'll put your name up in there and I'll let you check this out.
Oh, cool.
That sounds like. I don't know who that sounds like. I could put about 3 characters with that voice. Bari, freaking the other girl on Guessing, Love Candy, and Riona. Now that's not Riona. Riona has it before. So you know it if you hear her.
You was right. I got Riona.
Yeah. She be permanent as. She couldn't be on most other games just because of her existence.
Oh, right.
Then you got her younger sister, who was the M. No, Riona's the S. Ryobi's the M. I mean, Riona's the M, and Ryobi's the S. I got it mixed up. Riona's the masochist, and her younger sister's the sadist. Also, the black chest issue, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah, little temper.
Big temper. Ain't nothing good about that temper. The only one that get angry than Ryobi is freaking Mirai. I do subscribe to the whole thing where we should get the COVID vaccines to politicians. If they're safe, then we're good. But if they die from it, then the country's safer.
Yeah. That makes sense. Let's let them try it out.
But I hear they get tested every day.
You got Resident Evil 5 or? Oh. Ooh, I'm about to die. I'm playing the powered up version of the character when they wear less clothes, but they have more attack power.
Yeah, but you also take more damage.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot. Shoot.
My cousin was talking about, y'all got the stimulus check yet? This is supposed to be a second wave coming out. This should have been second wave a while back, but I guess they're gonna hold off until election.
Oh yeah.
Like that's like, you know, other countries are taking care of their people, but we can't do that. Cause we'll be lazy and we get taken care of, and yeah, like, don't understand that. Oh, the guys ain't coming in like that.
Right.
Yo, folks want money, but when you can't get them money and they have no source of income, then what? For whatever reason, people are still evicting folks and...
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, they should cut them some. I know some places they cut them some slack. You know.
Yeah.
But not a lot.
You know, we're being exposed on how far behind our healthcare is. Still want to believe that we the best in the world, and apparently Jeffrey Epstein's victims will receive $1 million payoffs.
Oh wow, that's a whole rabbit hole there.
So you got $1 million, but you ain't got $1 million, right?
Right.
And I know that's a lot of people that are probably going to be getting the payoffs. It's going to be real.
Oh yeah.
But you ain't got $1 million to give to the other folks that actually need it. Well, they need it too, but like I said, I know you're going to find $1 million or something, but you can't find $1 million for some of these other folks that need help.
Right.
Oh boy, Charles Barkley received backlash for comments on Breonna Taylor case. And I'm like, you know what? It got to the point where I don't even want to know. Because it ain't the first time Charles done said some stupidness.
I've been seeing it, but I just haven't clicked on it or nothing. Like,
I'm like, I'll probably be pissed off. Already got. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to hear about. I done dealt with nothing today.
right?
Trump, you. Yeah, he refused to leave. Basically, he refused to leave the White House peacefully.
Wow, real mature.
This is where Trump is refusing to say, yeah, like, see, this is where it falls in on the people in there with him that need to either, okay, we need to do something, not just let this get to a point of no return.
Right.
I'm so mad they trying to get they trying to rush this Supreme Court justice thing. I'm like, y'all didn't want to do this when Obama was in office. I'm talking about you would wait till the election was over because it's too soon. But all of a sudden, when the old girl passed away, want to get somebody up in there like that, and then they gonna try to say, oh, this is different. How?
It ain't different.
No. And people won't let this go. Like,
nah, man, they don't even let that go at all.
Louisville police mayor received backlash from comments about Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Oh, for not. This is why. See, this is actually a good thing though, because with Trump, everybody revealing themselves for who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All the secrets and whatnot is gonna come out.
American president will threaten not to accept a election defeat, basically.
Wow. Ain't gonna be another president like Trump, that's for sure.
Better not be.
I'd hope not. Nah, I can't be. My lightning can't strike.
We didn't think there'd be one like Trump. I sure as hell didn't.
Me neither. This is.
Well, it's probably good that it happened because it woke me up like nothing else did. I mean, obviously with everything that's going on with black folks was like, that was going on. Well, even when Obama was in. You know. If people act like they didn't want to, they didn't want to realize what was going on or see what was going on.
Yeah, I want to close their eyes and act like it's not happening. Part of me, this is the old, the old days when I was
kid and everything was simple. At the same time, realizing some of the racist stuff that I let go because I know anything about that. Like when your little things are simple, right, different, right and wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't like how it is now.
That was before internet and before I went to travel the second time and some other stuff you learn and things aren't as simple as you think you are.
Yeah. Like they try to overcomplicate certain stuff now.
The thing is, when you know something, when something's cut and dry, and the laws dance around it, and like make it more complicated than it is. Look, it's either right or it's wrong. There's no.
Yeah. Justify everything. A bunch of unnecessary stuff.
And I had one guy. Maybe so often something big popped up. And, I talked about it. And one guy was like, "But Obama." I was like, "Okay, what about Obama? It's wrong when he did it too."
Right.
How's that justifying something? And they don't answer. I'm trying to confirm if this girl's going to become a character.
Enough caring.
Yeah, but I ain't got an answer yet, so like I'll know something if all of a sudden I get blocked or something happens. Like, hey.
I've been in situations where I ask somebody something that they be dead wrong and then I'll end up being blocked. Mostly females.
Well, at least you got a significant other. I don't. It's kind of hard. It's hard to navigate, because they strike me as having hate, and at the same time, when the same thing is brought up on them, then they get mad.
Yeah.
Because equal rights means equal accountability, but they don't. They want equal rights. They don't want equal accountability that comes with those equal rights.
Not at all, yeah. you bring that up to get mad.
Like they talk about, oh, the man, when the man does this and when he's wrong and that, and then he should be like, but when you put the female doing the same wrong right next to the black man doing the same wrong, and then all of a sudden people in black men or in men just in general are guilty of this too. They want to go white knight and defend the woman for doing the exact same thing the man does. Like, okay, that's not how equal rights. That's not how equality works.
It's not.
You own up to something just like the man does. You can't do that if you should not do it in the first place. Whatever you
I heard one of my friends on Facebook, they was I forgot the name. They go like the Evo and stuff, and it was known for like people like their photos, but they was known for photoshopping. And I had brought it up. I said,
Photoshop. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had mentioned to her. Then her friends got on my back, and she ended up deleting me. I'm like, how can she Photoshop her photos?
But when you do the same thing, people won't call you out for it.
Right. And there is actually evidence, but everybody wanna get on me.
You don't like being called out like that.
Right. Took me off Facebook, and then she went on and took me off her YouTube. I'm like, okay.
Well, you can look for some other simp.
I just thought it was funny. Yeah.
It's pathetic. It's funny in the way that it's pathetic.
Yeah.
I don't think I really blocked you, but I had no reason to block you. You wanna be a dumbass? Go right ahead. I might keep a clip of it. Show everyone else.
Alright.
Cause I see dudes block other folks like I get blocked, and I'm like I ain't done nothing. I got blocked, so I can't see that man.
Yeah. I remember this lady blocked me because I said you know you shouldn't be talking about Asian people like that.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah, she blocked me like I was doing something wrong. So tomorrow's gonna be day 3 of Tokyo Game Show. Whatever that show.
Well, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, you work tomorrow? Oh, you know.
I'll be done something, and by the before I know it, more time is passed by.
Give you some time. Still got I don't know if you got Samurai Showdown installed.
行きますよ。覚悟はいいですか？
一緒に踊りましょう。
行きますよ。
At least I still got something to drink.
What you drinking?
Just.
Ah.
Cool. 早速使ってみよう。
飛ばさせていただきます。
できました。レオナちゃんがね、いじめられて強くなるの。
これにいたしましょう。個々の物語でございます。